Well, hello people. I'm in the echoey room again. This space has a lot of interesting sounds, creaks and stuff that just seem to come out of nowhere, as if it might be haunted. But anyway, that ceiling has to be insulated and soundproofed a bit. And all of this white tile covered, I'm thinking curtains. And maybe, yeah, because we can do different backdrops here. But anyway, what I wanted to say today was that there's something really wonderful about having projects that will never end. So one might be able to imagine that a project that would never end might be a marriage, if it was a good one. Your children, of course. Some kind of family business that was passed on from generation to generation, like a vineyard or something. Maybe those days are gone now, but not everywhere. A journal, a book of poetry, a garden, a park, being a good steward, being a good steward in your community, being an active member of civil society. Perhaps you belong to a church or some other civic organization. Maybe you're involved with politics, and it's a lifelong thing that you work for political candidates in your community. Well, it could be anything, but the idea is that it's a project that's never going to end. So that's kind of how I see COSPOLON. I'm a mature individual. So, you know, this project, I want it to last for the rest of my life, and I don't know which way it's going to go or what it's going to turn into. I have my basic idea, but until I get cracking and do some projects and involve some other people, I'm never going to know. And in fact, I'm never going to know, because it's never going to be a finished project. It's going to evolve and change and transform, like this space, into new things over time. And that's exciting. You know, you can think of yourself as a long-term, never-ending project. If you care about learning and educating yourself and personal improvement and so on and so forth, you can well imagine that you're never, ever, ever going to be finished. None of us are, no matter how stubbornly we may cling to dogmatic beliefs or ideologies or stubborn ideas. We are all a lifelong project that will never be finished. So it's springtime, and it's a good time to start thinking about the projects in your life that you don't expect to finish, ever. You might be a guitar maker, and you know that your craftsmanship will never be perfect. No matter how good you get, you'll always be getting better. There'll always be another guitar to make. So think about that, and I'll see you back here when I've got some work done. Thank you very much for listening, and Bouillon tea out.